everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first, Eddie Chambers. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Express Parker.
All right, remember one thing. Obey my commands at all times.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. What an excellent two-punch combo by Parker. Chambers able to land the counter punch. Fast Eddie Chambers with a big left hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Parker. Super two-punch combo by Parker. Nice strike after catching one by Parker. Wow, is he defensively sound. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Eddie Chambers. Accurate counter punch by Parker. Eddie Chambers blocks it away. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well-suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Parries that punch away. Parker's proving to be elusive. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Parker. Solid job. Double connects by Eddie Chambers. halfway through round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving.
Oh! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good way to protect the midsection. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Parker. A good block. Eddie Chambers has got some swelling that's now starting to show. Last 10 seconds. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Back up top he goes. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? Blocks the headshot. And a well-placed counter by Parker. Landing 2 jabs by Parker. Eddie Chambers is really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
With a nice-looking counter punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy, when you were a trainer,
Are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Here we go with the 4th round. What a good counterpunch by Parker. Parker's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Parker's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Don't stay in one spot.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that belt line well. Chambers able to land the counter punch. Chambers with a nice looking counter punch. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Parker. Eddie Chambers' eye to me is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be too. They got to be thinking about if it gets to the point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to stop this fight.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Parker. Oh! Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Well-placed counterpunch by Parker. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Parker. Chambers able to land the counter punch. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
A little head hunting right back to it. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Still plenty Plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Move your head.
From long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches,
Keep
what you
busy,
don't want
guys.
to do
Come
is
on
what
now.
he
Keep
did.
busy.
Pull back straight.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it hasn't felt to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Eddie Chambers is making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
Fast Eddie with a good block. Eddie Chambers' offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Good scoring counterpunch by Parker. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Eddie Chambers. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. And a smart counterpunch by Parker. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
A nice block by Parker. Chambers blocks it. Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Parker. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Parker. A little defense turns to offense by Parker. Parker's proving to be elusive. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Eddie Chambers. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Well struck, solid combination by Parker. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Not well targeted by Parker. Blocks that punch. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Parker. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Eddie Chambers. Super three-punch combination by Parker. Blocks it away. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Fast Eddie Chambers is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Chambers able to land the counter punch. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Very clean offense from defense by Parker. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Fast Eddie Chambers is much better on the outside, much better when he has some space and he's at long range. So pushing off here, creating space is the right thing to do.
Work the body, kid. Keep moving. Come on.
Chambers blocks it. Eddie Chambers blocks it away. Chambers able to land the counter punch. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Parker. He missed with that headshot. Half halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Chambers with a nice-looking counter punch. And a nice combo by Parker. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good job protecting himself. Oh! And a flush hook lands by Parker. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go.
Keep your head.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Fast Eddie Chambers, his punches just don't have that snap to them. And if you look at his overall ring movement, he doesn't seem that sharp. I think he's starting to tire at this point.
You know, Joe, it's an interesting thing. A lot of times you think guys aren't in shape when you see that. But he came in a little bit lower than he had been in his previous fights. I think he might have left it in the gym. I think this is a case where maybe he overdid it. He overtrained a bit. And right now it's showing.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Devastating blow by Parker. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Parker's proving to be elusive. Good defense just covering up down low. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Parker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Chember's with a nice-looking counterpunch. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. He is hurt, and he's playing keep away now.
He needs to stay away.
Returns fire with a left hand. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Express Parker.
Parker's your winner by a unanimous decision.
Well, he started going to the body, and it paid off for him, and it paid off for us. A good, solid fight.
It was indeed, and we're glad you were with us to witness it. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.